Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Certainly. The pairplot function in Seaborn is a powerful tool for visualizing pairwise relationships in a dataset. It provides a way to explore the relationships between multiple variables in a single plot, which can help you identify trends, correlations, and distributions. What is a pairplot? A pairplot creates a grid of axes such that each variable in the dataset is shared across the x-axis and y-axis. The diagonal plots typically show the distribution of a single variable, while the off-diagonal plots show the relationships between pairs of variables. Basic features of pairplot. 1. Pairwise relationships, visualizes the relationships between all pairs of features in the dataset. 2. Histogram/kernel density estimate, the diagonal axes can display histograms or kernel density estimates of the variables. 3. Coloring by category, you can color the points based on a categorical variable, which helps in distinguishing different groups. 4. Customizable, you can customize aspects like markers, color palettes, and more. Requirements. Make sure you have the following libraries installed: Seaborn, Matplotlib, Pandas, NumPy, optional but often used for data manipulation. You can install them using pip if you haven't already. Example code. Here's a step-by-step example using the famous iris dataset. Explanation of the code. 1. Import libraries. We import the necessary libraries, Seaborn, Matplotlib, and Pandas. 2. Load the dataset. We load the iris dataset using sns.load_dataset. 3. View the dataset, print out the first few rows using head, to understand its structure. 4. Create a pairplot. Hue equals species, this argument colors the points based on the species of the iris flower. Markers equals O, S, D, specifies different markers for each species. Palette equals set2, sets the color palette for the plot. 5. Show the plot. Finally, we use plt.show, to display the plot. Customization options. You can further customize your pairplot with various parameters. Diagram_kind, can be set to hist, default, or KDE for kernel density estimate. Height, controls the size of each facet. Aspect, controls the aspect ratio of each facet, width/height. Palette, you can specify a different color palette. Example with customizations. Conclusion. The pairplot function in Seaborn is an excellent way to visualize the relationships between multiple variables in your dataset. It's particularly useful for exploratory data analysis and can provide insights into the patterns and correlations within your data. Feel free to experiment with different datasets and customizations to get a better understanding of how pairplot works.